Hello and welcome at next episode of Stocks Advisor channel. Today we will talk about GameStop Corporation, traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name GME. Well, GME today finished with a white candle and with some small upwards and downward shadows, meaning that although there is a positive movement, but still some red dojis are possible or small body candles are possible after trade, meaning that it's not maybe immediate white action we can see, but still some reddish like we saw actually a free trading sessions ago. But overall the stock is growing. So now the question is when and where it will go, when it's interesting time, nice time to enter and exit. So overall where we can make some profits here. So let's have a quick look here for GME. And before we start, I would like to mention that we, as always in our daily charts, we have here three moving averages depicted. It's moving average 20, 50 and 200 being green, blue and red lines correspondingly. Here they are depicted showing moving averages. Always useful to have them on the chart. This is daily chart. And before we start, also if you are first viewer or first time at our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US based stocks. So coming back to analysis at GameStop, we can see here several bullish indicators clearly visible today. First of all, it's RSI slightly elevating, although being still in the middle, so ready to any sudden move. And what is most importantly here, after having really nice upward series that took place almost 3 months, so be precisely like 2.5 months, and this nice upwards move, now what we see is actually a kind of a correction move. So the price, after following the trend one line, which also coincided with moving average 20 clearly here with nice beautiful waves, almost symmetrical, now we see the breakage of it and kind of trying to find the elevation and stability of moving average 50, a little bit above it, and this way following and forming actually another and following another upwards trend, a bit slower one, let's call it T2 line. So we are volatiling on it, also using moving average 20 here as a top, in this case as a ceiling, the top channel level. And you can see it was clearly confirmed at 9th of November, also 4 trading sessions ago. So now we pierced moving average 20, so it's momentarily very bullish. And this would mean that we can actually go up all the way until the levels in let's say the easiest case should be this one, so about 13, and in a better catalyst move actually it could go even all the way until 15 here. Further price rise still it's not foreseen from purely technical point of view. We still need some time. We need our moving average 20 to recover, and let's call these lines V1 and V2, because if you look at moving average 20, it's now declining, so it's making a shape similar to this one, so it's going down, although moving average 50 is still going up, and it's actually positive, which is nice way. So seemingly we're about to form magic cross down when moving average 20 will soon touch moving average 50 from the top. And this would be a real one, because the price by that time most probably will go higher and be already between the channel V1, V2. From there, probably causing the price to go further down, and then it might be either restarting at T2, then reconfirming the trend, or might go a little bit lower, and then we will probably find our reverse either at 9, the first strong support, or at 8, around 8, another strong support here, and the third support here sitting at 7 actually. Not that we will go that low, but just let's throw them since they are on the chart. So these would be lines S1, S2 and S3. Also what is nice here, that moving average 200 is still growing, but it is slightly decelerating, so I'm trying to make something like this, meaning that overall we are preparing for some corrective movements, for some corrections. And with this having said, it seems like this top that we saw about 20th of October will form a ceiling, and we might create a downwards channel. So something like this. I'm moving it because the angle of it is still unknown, and actually the angle will be defined by this next candle. Most probably it will be somewhere between V1 and V2 channel, somewhere here, after rebounds from it. And then this line R1 will be confirmed, working as a, let's say, midterm ceiling from the top. And with this having said, we will actually, after rebounds from it, we will see either we will immediately pierce it through from T2 or go for further correction, as I just said, and then it would be advised to buy at the lower levels here. So with all these known now, where it would be nice to buy. First of all, if the action price is starting somewhere at the current closure or a little bit lower, that would be the level to enter, to make first entry, just to make this first play until we reach R1, or to be more precisely, until actually we reach V1 line, V2 line, then it will be advised immediately to sell and this small scalp. And then the next re-entry would be actually somewhere there is another volatility line. We can clearly see here about 10. Let's call it V3, and actually anything between V3 S1 channel would be then the entry after the rebounds from R1 downwards. This would be the first entry then, and should the price really continue following down, then the channel S2, S3 will be very strong support here. So with this having said, it's advised to buy the current level with one portion, then average down with two, and or buy, actually sell here and then buy with two, and then again average down with two, because it's not really wise to skip from this circle after we rebounds from R1. So just sell here and then re-enter here again. And then the price should, actually it's expected to rebound, again not really to recover, but most probably rebounds until R1 or T2, we will see how it will go. But overall, it's a nice play here that might give you 10-15%, even a little bit more benefit depending how you enter, how you average down. But overall, the stock is momentarily bullish, but more or less neutral bearish for midterm, because tomorrow is also the last trading day of the current week, so we don't need to forget this. So it's not wise to expect here any significant move. Most probably it will be a candle with high upward shadow, so something like this, a smaller body maybe, or similar to it. So something bearish or decelerating candle should be observed, and it would be advised actually to sell at top, as just was said, somewhere at V2 level. And then to have if this pattern is confirmed, then just wait V3 S1 to enter first time. Overall, very nice stock to watch and to sell. Don't need to wait here too long. Preparing for nice reversal move. Also, overall, the company is okayish, because it will, with price wise, it will most probably show zigzagging. So this T1 line, let's redraw it in dark. Then we will have more or less trend something like this. Again, angle is unclear. It will be defined by next actions, and then most probably will again go high, because that's what you usually see on this kind of trend. So we just need to take a longer time to correct and then to restart. So it's a zigzagging price action here, which is, let's say, the short term, it's mid-term or shorter term is this part, and then the second part will be actually a bit longer term. But we will come back to this stock later to analyze when this is happening, when the reversal is taking place. For now, again, enter first circle, exit V2, then re-enter in second one, and make your play 10 plus, 15 plus %. Don't be too greedy, don't keep it too long, because the stocks, especially these volatility and correction movements, these volatility levels could be a bit risky to overhold. And usually, if you make 10%, just sell. If you are really believing yourself as being a trader, don't try to become rich from one trade. This is usually a mistake. So with this having said, that's all for GME, and current episode is about to end. Again, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you are first time viewing our channel, and also press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US based stocks. See you at another episode of Stocks Advisors channel. Thank you.